Hey guys! So for today's video I'm going to be doing a more colorful look. It's actually a look that was inspired by... I have TikTok on. I don't even do TikToks, I only have it to watch them. Let me check. I know her name's Emma Rectangles. Let me see if she has a picture. Okay, so I found the picture. So it's this one for the focus. I mean, look at how nice and colorful that eye look is. So nice. So I'm gonna try and attempt that look today. I'll have her video linked in the bottom so you guys can check hers out. Pretty sure hers is gonna come out better. Just cause I don't have the exact palette that she was using, but I'm gonna use that one that I purchased at Walmart. It has a bunch of colors. I'll use that, and then this one. So it's the, what is it called? The Profusion Cosmetic Spectrum palette. And then I'll also use, because I know it has shimmers in that look, so I'll also use the Jaded palette because it has a lot of colors. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I attempt that look, just keep on watching. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to do the eyes first just because I feel like it might have a lot of fallout. So I'm going to prep my eyes first. And I'll use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Amplifying Eye Primer. Okay, so she starts off by using a yellow shade for her, like she kind of uses it for a transition color, so I'm going to be using the yellow one from the palette. So just pick it up in a fluffy brush. I would never use a color like this, but the end result looks really nice. So let's hope it comes out good. I mean, right now is a perfect time to be testing out looks and playing with makeup because we're at home, so if it comes out bad, it's okay. Okay, now an orange shade, so you pick up this one and also work it in into the crease now, but kind of blending in with the yellow shade, kind of making like a sunset type of blend. And take like kind of like a fuchsia color, so I'll just take that pink shade right here. And again, it's like every step of these colors, it's like the yellow and then you do the orange and then the pink, so like really trying to make a sunset effect with the shades. That darker reddish pink, like the plum looking color, this one on the edge. You want to really pack it in on the corners, kind of deepen out that part right there. And then you kind of like wing the color out. Okay, then she used a deep blue, like deep navy blue shade, kind of like this color. So now I'm going to jump on this palette and use this blue. And she uses it on the outer corners, so pack it on the outer corners. Again, you're going to want to pull out the color like this. Okay, and then we're going to go back into that plum pink color, this one right here, and start to pack it right next to that blue right here. And then I'll take the bright pink one right here. And again, go right next to that one, more close to the inner corner. I like how it's coming out. Okay, and then I'll use concealer to kind of prep the lid here because we're going to put a shimmer. Okay, go back into that bright pink. And this one right there. Just make sure we pack right here to kind of clean up the edges here. There we go. Okay, now we'll use a shimmer. So I'm gonna go into the So Jaded because the other one's all matte. And we'll take this one right here. You see? It's like orangey, like a light orange shimmer with like gold sparkles in it, and that's what we're gonna put on that spot. And I'll spritz it a little bit with the rose water just so it enhances the shimmer. Okay, and then she takes like a purple shimmer. So now, same palette, I'll use this one right here. And again, wet it a little bit to enhance the shimmer. And you can put it right, kind of like transitioning that orange shimmer into the pink and purple shades that we have going on over here. Kind of go like this and take off a little bit of that purple and go back into the orange. We'll just keep blending those two. So and I'm going to get a little bit more of that concealer. She kind of does a little liner right along like the edge of that shimmer, just up until it ended there, so it's not all the way up here. And I'm going to go a little bit more towards up instead of like really rounding it out. Like that. My face twitching, I was like I'm just gonna take like a baby blue, so this one right here. I kind of want to do this one because it's teal and I love teal. Should I? Maybe I could do ombre. Okay, let's start off with the light blue. Okay, these are becoming a little bit too chalky, so I'm going to jump in the So Jaded palette. Those are more creamy. It's too dark. Oh well, we'll just use this one. Can you see? We use that turquoise color in the outer, and then I think I'm gonna take this like aquamarine shimmer and put it in the inner. I think that'll work better. Okay. Let's do the shimmer first, the light one. Maybe if I wet it, it'll help too. That's better. Okay, now we'll do that blue. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this shimmer right here. It almost doesn't have color, because it's like a translucent glitter, but it's not like thick glitter, it's like super fine. So I'm gonna put that like right here, right under that. I'll like pack it on. I can't put it on. Okay. Maybe if I use a Super Shock shadow, that would work better. Okay, this is one of the Disney collection ones. So this one again, very like, doesn't really have color, just has those shimmers in there. This one's called Heigh-Ho. Okay, for the eyeshadow, like the main eyeshadow, that's all that goes like on the top. Obviously right now do my face makeup and then we'll be able to finish off the bottom eye area. Okay, so I'll prime my face with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. A little bit of rose water. Try to cover my eyes. Now I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Foundation. And this is in the shade 240. Okay, I think that's enough foundation. Definitely a lot heavier than what I'm used to, but it's for the look. Concealer, obviously I'll use the same one that I was using even for like my eyes, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to concentrate it out here so it kind of cleans out the eyeshadow too. Okay, I'll go ahead and set my face, at least the parts that have the concealer on, with the Mercier translucent powder. Okay, and then the rest of my face I'll set with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in light medium. Okay, and while that is all setting in, I'll do my eyebrows, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Chocolate. Definitely some dramatic brows. A little too thick. Look, every time I use dip brow, it just, as much as I want them to look natural, they always come out super dark. But anyway, let me dust off the excess powder. I don't have too much powder on. So now for bronzing, I'm gonna kind of use two bronzers. So I'll use the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200, and I'll also use the Glamour Dolls Lisa Frank Bitten and Bronze Bronzer. Kind of mix both of them because this one ended up being a little light, so it's not as like, it's not like a deep enough color for me to bronze. So I'll use that one first and then I'll top it with this one. This one's a little bit deeper. So this is the Maybelline one, is a really good bronzer for like an everyday natural makeup look. But if you're going for more of a like, you know, look, you need something a little bit deeper. So that's why I'm gonna use this one. And then I still use another kind of more shimmery bronzer on top of that. Where did I put it? So I'll take the Tarte which one's this one? This is the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. I've been really liking this one. And it's like right above that one. That's where you put this one on. And then blush. Of course, I'm going to use the Milani Luminoso blush. And then for highlighter, I'll use the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter. This is the shade I Met Someone. And I'll just take both shades. Kind of mix both of them together. She adds like a yellow matte color right in the center. But first, obviously, you have to add a little bit of concealer again. Because just so that the yellow actually goes on like bright, you need to put a little bit of something as a base. And then we'll take the yellow shade, pretty much that yellow that we used before, the matte yellow, and pack it on right there where you put that concealer. Just to make it even more intense, we'll take the, what is it? This one right here. It's like a yellowy gold color. Well, it's a shimmer, so take some of that. But the brush, this is an actual shimmer. I'll put a little bit of this one also. Okay, that looks a lot more vibrant than the other one. Okay, and then she takes a blue eyeliner. So I'm going to do this one. This is the Marc Jacobs eyeliners. Okay, so the camera decided to turn off on me while I was doing that, but I put that Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's in their shade Out of the Blue, so it's that blue shade, and I put it in my bottom waterline, and then I took from the palette, I took that blue shade right here and I smudged it right under, so I kind of made that little like grudge look right there. But yeah, that's basically what I did off the camera because it stopped recording. Okay, and then I'm gonna take that deep like plum shade that we used before and start to put it right under that. Oh snap, it's pigmented. And we're trying to connect it out here so it like looks like everything kind of blends in together. I'll take a little bit of that light pink shade too, and like do it also right here just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get some of that deep blue, making sure the thing doesn't turn off on me. This one right here. I'll also pack a little bit of that color at the very end here because since we used it up on top, I want to make sure that that also blends together. I really like this look. Okay, now mascara. Okay, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift mascara. Okay, mascara's done. This is like after probably like 3-4 coats of mascara. I always put a lot of mascara. I love mascara. Like mascara can make a big difference in your look. But anyway, okay, I'll just add the brow gel now. This is a Milani Just Clear Brow Gel. And then since the eye look is like extremely colorful, we're gonna do really nude lips, so I'll just use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeleine. Okay, so that's the final look. I loved, and I'm so glad that I kind of challenged myself to do this. The instant I saw her video, I was like, oh my god, that look that she created was so nice. Hopefully, I mean, it kind of looks like it, but I really like how it came out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the look. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. And definitely this inspired me to do more colorful looks. I used to do a lot more colorful looks before, and then I kind of neutralized and went into just like the burnt orange colors or nude colors. But I hadn't used anything like purples and blues in a long time, so I'm really happy that I actually got to play with those colors today, because I really like this look. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay inside, stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!